Hello and welcome back to Nightreign. So over the weekend, I did a few things, played with some friends, and found some new characters which you'll sort of like located within this hub space, and basically trying to get used to the game, how it works, and we played with some strangers and played with some friends, and today I was planning to play with some strangers because everyone else is busy. And yeah, and then the servers are down for maintenance, so I was going to be playing with strangers, but now I have to play by myself. Sad. So you guys are going to have to be cheering me on a little bit because I'm going to be so bad about this without actually having help from actual players. Okay, so I played around with some of the characters, and so this is one of the this is one of the new ones which I haven't actually tried out yet, and then this one as well is another one. These two you can like find within this hub space. Whereas these ones are the original ones. So I tried out the Guardian, which is okay. And the Archer is really fun, especially when you're playing with other people, because you a great support sort of character. Especially if you can get the right build. And then the Executioner is just a machine, and I really come to enjoy this one. Just for the fact that the two-handed wielding with the fast weapons, and you just become a blender. It's fantastic. And heard Duke is very strong. Not sure that one. So last night when Sic and I was playing, we decided to have a session before bed, and we ended up beating the Nightlord in the first go. So, with the doggies. And now it's opened up a bunch of other stuff. After you beat the first one, we beat this one, and then it just went, oh yeah, by the way, here, have all these. So, yeah, we get to decide now what we should go for again. To be honest though, I think I should practice more with this one, because apparently the rest of them are really tough. So I'm going to go through this one again and see if I can actually beat it. Yes. What did I say? Alright, am I a multiplayer? Oops. How do you go back? I'm not on multiplayer, am I? Oh, right, you have to change this. Okay. No, Connie's not needed to help me today. Unfortunately, the servers are down, so I'm all alone going on a deadly mission. Let's see how long it actually takes me to die on this one, because I am really bad at this. I constantly need help. Because it's so fast-paced. Keeping on... and knowing what weapons to take, and knowing the best sort of routes to be in. Yeah, and looking at the map and stuff, and marking your areas, and making sure you... because I don't know where I'm going to land at the moment. Somewhere... oh, somewhere down here. Okay. There's a church there. How do you mark things? That. Okay. Go and have an explore. As far as I'm aware, the churches provide you with extra flasks, so you get a more chance of healing. Oh god, I'll avoid you. I'm too early level for this. So we have some extra flasks, which is not exactly, I've been learning, not exactly like required. Like, they are useful to have extra health opportunities. Oh, warming stones. Yes. Ick. Okay. Sure. I'll have that. Yeah, I have to go solo because the servers are down. They're doing server maintenance apparently to do an update. So I have to go alone. Oh, God. Okay. We leveled up. Yay! Okay. But, so I need to find out, like, where's the best places to go. So we have, like, if you aim for, like, buildings like this, I think. We go over here. Oops. Where there's another church, and then there's right next to it, there's a place where I can fight things. So we can try and have a go at that. But yeah, apparently solo is quite hard. But this is the first time I'm trying it solo, so... we'll see how it goes. Just have to be in a very, like, dedicated and, I guess focused mindset, because you need to, like, know where you're going, know exactly what you want to get, and managing your time wisely. And it's different to the type of games, like, I tend to, even though I have played Dark Souls and stuff, it's sort of figuring out and prioritizing, which is something that I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at knowing what's important. So this is more just experimenting to try and determine what would be a good thing to do and a good thing to go for. So when I was playing with Corny and Sic, Corny kept insisting on going to get more flasks from the church, which seems to be fine. But then I was playing with my D&D friends and Sic, and leveling up seems to be way more useful. God, I got flamed. Right, let's go over to the Grace and see if I need to level up. No, okay. There is a camp up here. Oh God, no. I might not be able to have time to do this. Oh God, the Elder Lion. Ah! Okay, these ones are not as bad as if I recall. Oh God. I says that and then I get absolutely destroyed by a spearman. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good at trying to figure out what the best places are. Because you have to be so fast and it's always like now, 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 go, 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 quickly choose something, quickly do this, quickly do that. Keeping on top of everything like that is a very new challenge for me. Because usually I have to rely on other people. Don't know how far away the blue fire is. Oh, God's sake. Can you stop? Oh God, run. Get off of him, just run. Which way am I going? Oh God, oh no, I'm gonna die. No, I'm dead. He fell down a hole. I don't know where it's gonna... Is that still moving? Yeah, you're still moving. Okay. This way, I think. Oh, a lava place. Oh, this is new. After we killed the boss the first time, they said that there's a chance that... Oh God. There's a chance that it could spawn. Can you just lock on? I've been having issues with the locking on system. Like, I click and then sometimes it just decides what it wants to do. Sometimes it'll stay on for ages and refuse to go to any other enemy until you've defeated it. And then other times it will flit around madly. Right, let's dive. Ugh. Yep, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, I don't think there's any point really trying to fight these. What the fuck is that? Oh no, not the hands! I really don't like these. Oh, they are so creepy. Okay. The way they move really bothers me. Alright, I don't know how good I am. I'm so low leveled. Oh God. And I died. Okay. I'm kind of in the center. Okay. Should probably try doing that one, maybe? I don't know if that would be better or not. Grave. Okay. What, are you kidding me? Let me heal. I have the tiniest bit of health. God damn. Right, the reason I went with the Guardian before was purely just because it has a shield. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, the rain's coming. I'm dead anyway. Yeah, all my little health bars are going down and all my levels are getting lost. It goes to show how much I actually rely on other people to play the game. Like, I guess we should head towards the tree? Don't know how well this is gonna go. Like, why did you have to be offline servers? Can I get this way? I think I can. We barely have anything as well, in terms of like upgrades or anything. Because I can't fight bosses on my own because I'm terrible at it. Kind of here-ish. Okay. Yeah, the enemies in this move so fast. It's really hard for me to keep track of anything. It's definitely a new experience, and it goes to show like if what I have to have in store when I go and play Elden Ring. Okay. Am I here a little bit early? Oh, the fire's coming from over there, I can see it. There it is. I don't really think there's much else for me to do. Let's do that. Need all the advantages I can get. I'm level 1. I have no upgrades. I have a warming stone. I am fucked. He's taking his time. You good? Alright, okay, here we go. Time to die. Alright, what are you giving me? Oh god, here we go. Oh god. Oh, stop backing up. It's so annoying. Yeah. Oof. Oh god. Alright, I'm fucked. Two hits! God damn. That's what you get for being level 1, I guess. Yeah, I'm back up. Can you actually lock on, please? Not that one. That one. Well done, game. Yeah, the lock-on system is a bit fucked. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and when you're clicking on a certain enemy, so it just refuses to lock onto you. you know, you move the stick in order to make it go to the next enemy, and it just doesn't. So you end up having to click off to click and to spin around to click on another enemy, and it is kind of annoying. I'm hoping that this update that they're working on is actually going to implement something to make that easier, because it's incredibly annoying. It's probably the most annoying thing about the game, to be honest. You can manage? No. Okay, we got art gauge fills moderately upon critical hit. Okay. For a hard hitter, that would be a good one. Improved bow skill. Okay. I do like the fact that even when you die, you get little rewards. Yes, I'm aware of the creator. Thank you. Right. So let's have a look at... Maybe I get some better relics. Or maybe a range. I don't know if a range would be better as a solo. I don't think so. Are there any characters good against group mobs? Like, so the Wilder is like your standard knight, hard-hitting frontline fighter, and then there's Guardian who does this like diving down attack, but also a frontliner. Then there's Archer who is support, but you can get really good as an archer. If you find the right equipment, you can be really good at it. I don't know how well it would work solo though. Duchess is the rogue, so like quick, fast, works well with knives, and she also has like an ability to turn invisible, as well as this repeating attack ability that she might end up being the most useful as a solo, to be honest, I'm thinking. Because you have the chance to turn invisible. And the Raider's just a hard hitter. He's the bonk man. Revenant is the one who summons things. I haven't actually tried her out. You get these like add-ons. HP recovery from successful guarding. Changes compatible armament skill to White Shadow Lure. Attack power up when facing Scarlet Rot enemies. Okay. Oh, this one's specifically for the Recluse. Get Holy up as well. Lightning up, improve poison, vigor and poise. Okay. Like, I'm tempted to go with the Duchess and see what else we can have. So, let's have a look. So we got HP for allies, but not for yourself. That's not useful. Improved invisibility sorcery, that could work. Because that's, I don't know if that counts as a spell that you have to put onto somebody, or if that counts for specifically for the Duchess, because she can turn invisible. And then we have items confer effect to nearby allies. See, there's some really good ones for working multiplayer. Improve throwing strength. Discount in shops. Lightning. Improve stance breaking. Oh, that could be maybe a possibility. Knife damage, frostbite. Okay, let's try this one. And this one is HP recovery when guarding. That could be useful. And then they've got lightning up one on this one, so let's have a look what else we can have. It's vigor and poise. I don't know how useful that would be. I guess you get slightly more health. Yeah. Is there no way recovering levels from stats? No. The level system is purely as a punishment. So you get it for... You get more levels for being better at the game, and you lose levels for dying. It's basically a way of punishing you, and the more you survive, the more bosses you kill, the more levels you get. So if you do die, then you get punished by having your levels taken away from you. Right, let's change out to the Duchess and see how well we can do with her. Especially because she has the invisibility thing. It's also kind of luck as well, how lucky you can get. I have no illusions that I'm more than likely just not going to win this. Like, if I can get past day 1, that'd be an absolute blessing. Okay, here we go. Let's see how well I can do. Okay. Whee! Right, let's have a look. Church there, we could go church, get more flask. And then... maybe... there's another church as well. They're so close together, we should do both of those and then look for something to fight. Or fight things along the way, I guess. Can you lock on, please? Oh my god. The locking on system is so bad. Is that it? Okay, everybody? Okay. Okay. Tip, 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 tip. Okay. Oh god, what is that? Oof. Church number 2. Oh god, no thank you. I'm a teeny tiny baby. I can't do that. Oh, it's up there. Okay, we need a spring or something. Okay, level 2. Climb, 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 climb. Hey, church, where are you? Come on. Unfortunately, when you're playing solo, the days are still the same. I thought you might get like an extension where the days might be slightly longer or something. Since it takes you a lot longer to do anything because you're solo. But no, the days are exactly the same apparently. No, not enough yet. Boop. Smell dragons. Oh god no. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take a dragon on. Right, that's kinda close by. Let's go for go for this one. I also really should be checking items. Okay. No, that's magic. I don't use magic. Okay. So these ones, they have guardians in, or sometimes the dupe band. I think this is a guardian. Shh. Okay, yes, it is a guardian. Can you let me past? Oh god, I forgot to get it when you back up again. No, 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 no. Be nice. Oh god, the rain's coming in. Might enter having to abandon. Oh no. No, it reset! No! Oh my god. I die? No. Heal, 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 heal. There we go. Okay. Torch this one. Ah. Fine. Put that in my other hand. Okay. Okay. Alright, where to go now? I am right on the edge of the fire. Oh god, okay. Oof. I don't know about castle. Castle might be a bad idea. There's a merchant. Maybe. What do I need? Normal stone. Okay. You. Oh, warming stones. I can't afford now. Okay. Warming stones are so useful for me. You stopped. Stopped. Okay. Big castle. There's a little... like... there's a church. But I don't know how useful that would be. I could go to church and then go here. Let's do that. Boing. Alright, it's in the crater. okay, okay. Oh wow. Nah, that's a write-off. Okay, no. Not doing that. Can you, like, lock on, please? There we go. Oh my god. Oh, god. Oh no. Poisoned. Ah, damn it. Sometimes you have to rely on the camera control. Oof. Oh no. Alright, let's go pick up my crap and then see if we can... Oh, she's still there. Okay. Alright, where's my... Did I already pick it up? Okay. Okay, maybe this? Oh god, this huge drop. Okay, at least there's a spring there. God, there's another one of those. I'm not fighting them again. That was really annoying. Like, finding a grace would be really useful right now. And the rain's coming in again. Okay. Oh, the worms in this place. Okay. Tree! Right, is anything locally that I can fight before having to deal with the fire? No. Nah, the fire's coming in so quick. Okay. Jump attacks for flies. Hmm? Can you attack while in midair? Not really. Kind of. You kind of... No, it does... It stacks it up, so when you jump and then you hit. I'm assuming unless you got like a stagger going, where you can like stagger to the point where you can do multiple hits into them. Maybe. Just please don't be a demi-human. Fighting multiples is so difficult for me. Right. Fire, fire, fire. Is it still on its way in? I could have probably taken this camp out then. I didn't realise it was moving that slow, because when it's close by it seems to be like spreading really fast. But it's not actually that fast. Right, okay. Oh no. Fire, guys. Yeah. So the health is just very minimal. Oh, you worked that time. That's nice. I really needed it then too. Okay. They are so tough. Damn it, I was already healed. God, you're still around. I thought there was only 2 of them left. Oh, what? So you have to... Right, it's timed. I always thought you had to beat the mobs and then the boss appears. Not... I thought it was like a waves thing. Not that they would just turn up all at once. I'm fucked. Oh my god. Okay. He's just power walking towards me. Okay. Oof! Jeez! He is so fast! Yeah, so when you're fighting up against normal mobs, you get multiple chances of reviving, but when you fight against a boss you die. At least I get some upgrades, I guess. Oh, I already have this one, I think. Okay. Yeah. Let's go check out some places around the hub, because there is actually some like cool things you can find in here. We have like all these areas that are just filled with so much clutter. Check the progress of each character's journey during using the journal. The fatigue, contrast, warring, and robbed the Nightfarers of select memories. Oh, okay. Reclaim the lost memory fragments and restore the past experiences in their journals. Persistence in battle will yield more memory fragments. Okay. So that's the solo. That's the solo job. Okay. So like, oh, okay. So you can start working on their stories and filling in the gaps of their memories and stuff. That's kind of cute. Okay. Guess it's something more purposeful, because this is primarily a multiplayer game. It's nice that they've included something like that to make it a little bit more usable as a solo game as well. Instead of it just being the same, but you just battle things alone. And they got this like practice area, and Sic showed me something the other day. So there's this here, so you can adjust levels. So you can fight at your maximum level, and you can practice your moves and stuff so that you can figure out, like, you can also choose different weapons to see which weapons are the best for the build, which is quite good. So you have like yes, thank you. You can try out different consumables and armaments and all the skills you can get, and yeah, it's quite. I didn't realize it was such a useful area for practice. Okay. 6 shoulder overwhelm lifted. But yeah, there's also a merchant somewhere. Just break all the furniture, because that's what I do. More, that's outside. Do you see the there's the, there we go, this area here, there's a merchant for us to talk to. So this is where you can buy like random crap. So you can add, I think these add different abilities. So like usually your characters with their relics are sort of locked into a particular pattern, whereas these ones I think change the pattern, so you can add a different variant to your skill set. And then you've got the emotes. And then there's more relics that you can buy from the shop. But a lot of these are not, they're not like amazing. Some of them are okay, but some of them are really bad. Like, you pick up relics when you die in normal battle anyway. Draw enemy attention while guarding. Why would you want that? But yeah. So this, like, it is cool that you can make all these very specific builds. He also talks with a chalkboard as well. It's so cute. And so the Duchess seemed to be somewhat useful as solo for me. I am tempted to try a more bonky character to see how much difference that actually makes. So let's have a look. Draw enemy aggro while guarding is the only one I got from him. You want all the enemies on your ass, yeah. Okay, that one, yeah, that one's useless to me. I need something that was like boost strength, or something that will up my vigor quite significantly. Yeah. Attack power. It does put vigor up though, that one. Strength 3, that could work. I think that one would be quite, oh, that one would be quite useful. Vigor 2. That's strength 3. I don't know what would be more. That'd be more damage, and this will be more health. Let's go more damage. Yeah. Trelanic play squishy little girly characters, and then I go for Big Bird. They're trying to keep them alive. Ah, okay, right. Okay, stamina recovers with each successful attack +1. That could be useful. So this is the sort of the relic that I got from beating the wolf Nightlord when I was playing with Sic yesterday. Maybe we could try that one. And then my starting weapon deals fire damage on top. HP is recovered when I eat meat. And okay, improved initial standard. Strength 2. And cooldown. Could do this one and this one. That might work quite effectively. Yeah, we beat him last night. We decided just to have one round before bed, and we ended up beating him. So that was really fun actually. I was just like, I thought I was never gonna be able to get to him. What I found weird though as well is that it opened up, like I was expecting like after you beat this one the next one will open up like that. But then you opened up all of them. Which is, I don't know, I feel a bit like being spoiled here. It would be better if you can only get one at a time, I think. Because then it's more of a surprise about what's coming up next. But then they just give you everything, which I feel is a bit odd. Because why start with just giving you one and then give you everything afterwards? We might as well just do one at a time. That seems to be better. There's supposed to be 8, so I think there's a hidden one. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go give this a go with my raider guy. Where's the character thing? There we go. Who is like extra strong. Maybe the extra damage will help kill things off faster so that I can actually survive. Big boy. I'm surprised a bird can lift this guy. As well, when Sic played the raider, I thought, because he literally looks like an enemy, he just this guy with a huge axe and loads of horns comes out of nowhere behind you and starts hitting. I'm like, oh my god, what's that? And it was, oh, it's him. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, there's a few churches. Whee! Okay. You get anything decent? Oh, prawn. Prawn's pretty good. Throwing daggers. Nah, not really. I need, like, warming stones was really good for me. Okay. Let's head towards the church. Who said he has his preferred... He has his preferred weapons. You mean like the axe that he's wielding? What is that? Thank you. Yes! You just like... There we go. Okay. I don't know how tough this guy is. I think he's probably gonna kick my ass, to be honest. But the other church is like this direction. Yeah. Oh god. Hi. Oh. He's blending into the foliage. Can I get up here? In fact, they have these single enemies in the mines, don't they? So... There's like a room with enemies in it that is quite easy to find. Let's see what we can find in here. Giant! Ah! Quick one. Okay. We need to leave. We need to go. We need to flee. Because the rain is coming. Oh god, hopefully it doesn't capture me. Whoa! Okay, that was a big jump. Like, which direction are you moving? This way. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Thing is that I'm not sure how far it's going to move. The merchant. Draw. We'll have that. Okay. Giant? Woo! Oops. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have enough time for that. God. Still moving. Alright, I'm in the circle now, that's good. Okay. It's not too bad. Can I take on 3 of these? I don't know. Apparently so. Where are you? Are you just wandering around in a circle? Bruh. Okay, what have we got in here? Church? To be honest though, we should probably just go hunting for something to kill. Okay. Oh god, here we go again. Okay, Big Bonk is very effective against those. Okay. Over there? Apparently so. Shh. Okay. Definitely seems to be more of an effective fighter than the other ones, just purely because of the damage dealing. Right. Hopefully, I'll find a grace. What the hell is that noise? Ah, worm guys, okay. Nope. Oh god, dog. Kinda just wanna get a boss, but apparently they're a lot harder to find. You? I think you're just not normal enemy, aren't you? Whack, 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 whack. Oh god, it's moving again. Okay. Tree. Come on. My god, this dog. Okay. Ah. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. Fine, fine. Okay. Gotta do a quick restart, getting weird stutters in the game. Oof. Like, I got stutters yesterday. Only, like, vague ones. But, yeah, it wasn't, like, really, really bad. Some games are ridiculous. Like, Oblivion is really bad for lag. So it wasn't that bad. But I did get some stuttering. No good, so it's not as good as this. There's no point picking up a weapon that is not useful to me. Alright, here we go. We'll see how the raider does with now I did pick up a couple of extra things like the stones to make my weapon better, and I do have the relics to make me a bit more bonk. We'll see how that goes. I'm more than likely just gonna end up dying because of the wave. Like, you have the minor enemies and then the big enemy appears. Way more damage than the Duchess. Oh my god. Okay. Let's kill off the peasants. Okay. Put more attention into you guys. Okay, okay, okay. Oof. Okay, one guy. Alright. Oh, dead instantly. Oh god. No! Cheat! Ah. Have a bit of a quiet moment, shall we? I think he's trapped inside. No, he isn't. Okay. Oof. Oh god, he is so rough. I can't even get past day 1. What did I get? Improved madness resistance, roar and breath attacks, and 420. Yeah, nice. What is the rock statue for wrist puzzle? Yeah, I found that a little bit odd. Sic did as well. That it summons a big rock. I guess it kind of makes sense in a weird way for him to be, you know, he's a big bulky caveman looking guy / Viking guy. I guess it makes sense, but gives you damage bonus to your nearby allies. Yeah, a lot of the things I've picked up, a lot of the relics are for allies. Right, okay, so what I can do is I should probably just keep it about the same, to be honest. What I can do is where is it? We can check the network. Hang on. Hello? Speaking. Oh. Um, um, yeah, I'll get myself ready to pick her up. Okay. Alright. Bye. Apparently I have to go pick my kid up. And because Sic is taking the other kid to go get her foot checked out because it's broken. So I'm going to end up having to leave. The server should be back on down until 1. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I have to leave because of my kid. But yeah, so thank you for turning up and watching me die on solo. Hopefully when I get back, online should be on. So this stream is going to be a bit short, but I will be back later with another stream. It's just, I have to go and pick her up. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.